All right, so this video here is going to piss off a lot of people in the gun community, but honestly, I don't give a shit. You know, this is just my opinion, and I'm a part of the gun community, so these are just my thoughts on how we can better the community and prevent idiots from fucking it up for the rest of us, right? All right, so I think that it would benefit all of us in the gun community if every year we had to renew a license that we get by taking a test, kind of like the ASVAB, but it's more gun related, right? And it touches all bases and it breaks down all different categories, you know, from your gun knowledge to your law gun knowledge and all that stuff. Because as of recently, there have been a lot of shootings that aren't justified or can be claimed as self-defense, right? For example, we got that veteran who shot the other wheelchair veteran because he was accusing him of stolen valor and had taken or stolen some of his property. So the wheelchair veteran brings out an airsoft pistol, and then the other guy who had instigated it, who was also a veteran, then takes out a real pistol and shoots him. But you know, the dude was claiming self-defense. You started the fight. You can't claim self-defense if you started the fight, right? Second one, the recent one in Houston where a guy shot an 11-year-old boy because he was ding-dong ditching. The boy knocked on his door, banged on the door, kicked the door, whatever he did, and he took off running. So the dude runs out of his house and shoots him in the back. You know? So, like, I think a test would weed out all these retards that we are letting buy guns. Because, again, if you're in the gun community and if you're enthusiastic about guns, you most likely know about guns, right? You know about the different types of guns and the rules and regulations behind them. A lot of people don't know the difference between an AR-15 and an SBR or a DMR or all the different categories and names that we have for our rifles. You know, same thing that goes with, like, the rules and laws, you know? Like, for example, me, I put a buttstock on my SBR not realizing that I was doing something illegal. So I had to quickly go change it out and actually put a pistol brace on it because of ATF and their stupid rules, and I didn't want Daddy Trump coming to my house and kicking me out, right? So I think a test would be very beneficial for us as a community, and it would, you know, help weed out those people that if you don't know enough about guns, you can't buy a gun, right? Go learn a bit more, and then you can come and retake the test, and then you'll get a license, and boom, you can buy whatever gun you want. But you now know the basics of laws as to when you can use your gun and what's considered self-defense and what type of guns you're buying, you know? And granted, this is not to stop bad people from getting guns. This is just making sure that people who are getting guns the right way know about the guns and know when to use their gun the right way, right? Because at the end of the day, bad guys are going to do bad things. So this is just for the good people trying to do things the right way, and just that extra step to make sure that, okay, we're giving you a gun and you are a responsible person because you took time to learn about this gun or learn about guns and the rules.